Everybody, artist on record. We are live right now, and decided to do a quick live one with you guys. If you go right now, if you guys don't know, it is January 22nd. It is 7:34 uh, a.m. Pacific Standard Time right now. We're here, and if you're just tuning in, I am Stefan. So I'll let this warm up a little bit. Streaming live from GraceLand is Lisa Marie's Presley's funeral. So as I was drinking coffee, it just came on, and pay respects, pay tribute. I say we'll put it up here really quick for you guys to check it out. So right here, streaming from Graceland, you could see right there the video and the performance singing some songs to her. And this is Artist on Record. If you're tuning in right now, streaming live from Graceland is the funeral service for Lisa Marie Presley coming in right now. So thank you all for being here. And we'll be popping in and out of the day and showing you some footage from Graceland if YouTube allows us to. Alrighty, here's some footage right now that's going on over there. And let me look at some of the comments. It's not popping up on my end, but thank you all for being here in the chat. Let's see what's going on. See if I could play some of the music for you guys as well. This is the show. If you're just tuning in right now, you're an Artist on Record, and we are looking right now at the Graceland Memorial Service for Lisa Marie Presley. Celebration of life at the Graceland is underway right now. Her family members, everybody's over there, and they're doing some speeches, and right now somebody here is performing at the service. The memorial started with a performance of Amazing Grace, just to let everybody know if you're tuning in right now. Performed by Jason Clark and the Tennessee Mass Choir. Producer Joel Weinschnankner, then gave the opening remarks, saying Lisa Marie left instructions on her wishes to her memorial and asked to not make it sad. So we'll try to get you the best we can. It is buffering right now. Pastor Dwayne Hunt listed off a lot of the famous children born in their city and spoke of Lisa being the one that came before all of them. Let's go back to the service.
Priscilla, Riley, Harper. I want to thank Jack Soden and everybody at Elvis Presley Enterprises. I want to thank Joel Weinschenker and ABG for making this possible. Me and a girl named Memphis. I always call Lisa Memphis. She had that.
Right here we have Jerry Schilling, long associate, talent manager, best known for his association with Elvis Presley as a member of the Memphis Mafia. Right here speaking.
Sun and Storm did the same thing. Jerry Schilling. Elvis invited me back here to Graceland for Christmas and New Year's. As I was leaving to go back to LA and back to work, he looked at me and he said,
It's buffering a little bit.
February 1st.
Just bear with us, everybody.
We got back, so remember we got back to the to the house here, and I had never held a baby before, and we're in the kitchen, and Elvis just hands me Lisa, and I sure as hell wasn't going to drop her, you know. And that was the beginning of my journey with Memphis. Neron, it's wonderful that you're here too, my friend. We spent a lot of time together in her childhood days, and as she grew up, when
Excuse the buffering, everybody.
she said, I need to have a meeting with you. I don't know, she was 18 or 19, Priscilla, you know. And so I said, okay. So we went to an exclusive place, the Hamburger Hamlet. And she said, I need a job. And she said, I know people don't. And God bless her, she really was. She became my secretary. And anytime you said that, she would always correct me. I'm your assistant. We started working out of my home. Then we eventually moved to offices on Sunset. To me. And I don't know, about every couple of weeks, she would come in, very disgruntled look on her face. Somebody to you about Lisa Marie. They had no idea they were talking to her on the phone. So we had fun with that. At the time, Memphis was the only person I knew who could intimidate Jerry Lee Lewis. So, Danny, you may remember this. After a Jerry Lee Lewis concert one night, we went to dinner at Les Dômes, and she said, Jerry Lee, what's this? Ran into the gates of GraceLand. It was the first time I ever saw Jerry Lee Lewis speechless and nervous, but she could do it. She just had that way. As I always, from the garage music.
Right now, there's a little problem with the buffering and all that, but just be patient, everybody.
A singer and a songwriter. First songs she co-wrote with Danny was called Give Me the Strength, which has a special meaning, especially today, because I think at that young age, it was almost the gospel feel that she knew she would need strength to go through life. I was also honored and proud when asked to perform Lisa's wedding, Riley Ben's wedding, more recent, Navron's wedding. So I have a nickname within the family. They call me Rev J. I would like to end with, recently on a Sunday afternoon, after she had left Memphis on her father's 88th birthday, she asked me if I would walk her on the red carpet to the Golden Globes the following Tuesday. Afterwards, as we walked to the car, the last thing she said to me, Jerry Schilling, I love you. As I was in the hospital with her father, When Priscilla was giving birth, I was at the hospital with her mother when she left us. This, I will always love you. Thank you.
If you're tuning in, everybody, right now, live from Graceland, that was Jerry Schilling just speaking. You could tell the man is all broken up. It's very, very sad, very touching. Thank you all for being here right now. But right now, they're celebrating the service live from Graceland for Lisa Marie Presley, and her request was to make it joyful. Don't make it sad. That was one request that she just really wanted. This will be the final resting place. She'll be in the garden. Let me go back if we can pull anything up here right now for you guys. Sorry about the buffering. She'll be in the area in the backyard, Graceland, with her father, grandfather. She'll be right next to her son, her grandmother, Elvis's brother. Here's Priscilla. Let's see what Priscilla has to say.
I'm blown away how many people are here today. Jerry, that was beautiful, really. I'm going to read something that my granddaughter wrote for all of you. And this is, I have no idea how to put my mother into words. Truth is there are too many. Lisa Marie Presley was an icon, a role model, a superhero to many people all over the world. But Mama was my icon, my role model. Even now, I can't get across everything there is to be understood or known about her. But as she always said, I'll do my best. The Old Soul, this is a poem. The Old Soul. In 1968, she entered our world, born tired, fragile, yet strong. She was delicate, but she always knew she wouldn't be here too long. Childhood passes by with a glimpse of her green eye. She then grew a family of her own. Then came her second child, leaving her with suspicion. Flew by. It was time for a tragedy. She knew it was close to the end. Survivors, guilt, some would say, but a broken heart was the doing of her death. Now she
There's a little buffering going on. Just bear with it, and I apologize about it.
That says it all. And thank you all for being here. Your brother, thank you for being here. And the family, of course, and all of you. Our heart is broken, Lisa. We all love you. Thank you.
That was Priscilla Presley right now just talking. Well, right now it's a real touching day in Graceland. It's the services going for Lisa Marie Presley. If you're just tuning in, there's a little buffering on our end here. Sorry about that, everybody. But let's see if we can bring you back in here. I'll go right here. If you're tuning in, the services for Lisa Marie. I can't hear Stefan. I hope you could hear me.
My mother in this life, I am eternally grateful to have spent 33 years with you. I'm certain I chose the best mother for me in this world, and I knew that as far back as I can remember you. I remember everything. I remember you giving me baths as a baby. I remember you driving me in my car seat, listening to Aretha Franklin. I remember the way you would cuddle me, and when I'd come into your bed at night, and the way you smelled. I remember you taking me for ice cream after school in Florida. I remember you singing me and my brother lullabies at night, and how you'd lay with us until we fell asleep. I remember bring me a new tea set from Cracker Barrel. I remember all the notes you'd leave in my lunchbox every day from school, the way your hand felt on my forehead. I remember how it felt to be loved by the most loving mother I've ever known. I remember how safe it felt to be in your arms. I remember that feeling as a child, and I remember it 2 weeks ago. Matters in this life. I hope I can love my daughter the way you loved me. The way you loved my brother, my empathy, my courage, my sense of humor, my manners, my temper, my wildness, my tenacity. I'm a product of your heart. My sisters are a product. My brother is a product of your heart. You are us, my eternal love. I hope you finally know how loved you were here. Thank you for trying so hard for us. If I didn't tell you every day, thank you.
With Lisa, I knew if I was invited, I needed to come to these ceremonies. I hadn't planned on speaking, and when I was put on the spot, I was tongue-tied and nervous, and I don't even really know what I said. But as I'm sure many of you are still in shock, as I feel I'll continue to be for quite some time. I feel like I'm supposed to be texting her like right now, saying I'm here, telling her how wonderful everyone is. I never in a million years imagined singing here, and especially under these circumstances. This is truly devastating, and I'm sure excruciating for everyone here and all of those affected by her passing. At the same time, one can see how hard everyone's worked and is working to make this as beautiful for Lisa as it can be and is. I'm honored to be here for Lisa and her family. I don't know that I deserve to be here, especially speaking amongst those that have known Lisa for longer and were much closer than her, and especially her family and those that have known her most of their lives or even all of hers. I do know Lisa loved her family very much, fiercely protective of her father, his legacy, and both her love for him and his love for her. She was extremely proud as anyone could ever be of her father and his many accomplishments, his place in music, America, and American and world history. Movie and how she felt it portrayed her father and the care that was put into the film by those involved. Mr. Lerman's vision and direction and Austin Butler's dedication to the role of her father. With Ben's passing, Lisa's life, the rest of her family and his loved ones took a turn down a hard road that she was honoring to the best of her abilities, seeking out help and choosing to help others who experienced or were experiencing such a such a loss and pain. We are gathered and to share our memories, console one another to the degree that we're able. And though under such difficult, heartbreaking, and somber circumstances, also to celebrate.
Right now, this is Axl Rose speaking. It's buffering a little bit.
Cherished and deeply missed family member. Lisa is loved and missed by many and will continue to be loved and missed by all those whose lives she touched. Thank you.
That was Axl Rose speaking, everybody. And we'll be coming in and out of here as long as the internet's letting it work for us. But thank you all for being in the chat. Put your comments down below, and let's go back to the footage here. Looks like Axel's going to play a song for everybody. Memory of Lisa Marie. Very sad. Playing November Rain, dedicated to her. I just got to be careful with the music because YouTube will strike it. So I'll be putting it in and out for you guys.
When I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Ooh, yeah.
That's Axl doing November Rain for Lisa Marie if you're tuning in right now. And we got to be careful with the copyright strikes here with the music, but I'll try to do the best I can.
Well, been through this such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Ooh, yeah. But love will always come, my love will always go. I'm almost really walking away.
That was a beautiful speech from Axl right now. And everybody, it's very sad. Debbie Muller, very sad. That's Axl singing right now, paying his respects. The internet's buffering on us, but you know what? We'll be coming in back and forth with this for you guys. And this is coming live from GraceLand right now. It's streaming live from GraceLand. This is the ceremony for Lisa Marie Presley. If you're tuning in, she wanted the celebration be not sad. She wanted to be festive. And you're seeing some speeches, and you have Axl Rose just gave a great speech, and now he's dedicating November Rain to her.
On your own, do you need some time all alone?
Yeah, Mitch, I agree with you.
Everybody needs time on your own. Don't you know you need some time all alone? I know it's hard to keep.
Put your hearts up in the chat over here, everybody. Let's put some love out there in the community.
But if you could heal a broken heart, wouldn't time me out to charm you. Oh,
it's very emotional, everybody. There's no words. Very emotional day at GraceLand. Let's light up the hearts, everybody. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Laura. Tara. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, A. Briggs.
Do you need some all alone? Oh,
It's very tough to watch.
sometime on the road. Ooh, do you know you need some time all alone?
All right, everybody. If you're tuning in right now, this is the ceremony for paying respects to Lisa Marie Presley. This is Axl Rose performing. I agree, Laura. It looks like he's having a hard time performing.
And when your fears subside and shadows still remain, ooh, yeah, I know that you can love me when there's no one left to blame.
You're very welcome, Debbie. Thank you for watching.
So never mind the dark, 'cause nothing
Yeah, the pain in his voice. It's really it's very touching.
lasts forever, even cold November rain.
Yeah. So if you're tuning in right now, it's Axl Rose performing for Lisa Marie Presley at GraceLand, streaming live. Unfortunately, there's nothing we could do about the buffering, but I'll be coming back and forth. Thank you, Axl Rose. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, if you're tuning in right now, that was Axl Rose. And at the service right here for Lisa Marie Presley, it is being streamed live right now. And what else is there to say? It's a very touching day in GraceLand. If you guys are all watching, thank you for being here. I am Steph, and I appreciate you all being here in the chat. And we're going to get out of here. On that note, everybody, enjoy your morning. This was breaking news, live from GraceLand. It was the services for Lisa Marie Presley right now. Rest in peace. Our condolences to her friends and, of course, family and her children. This is Artist on Record. I'm Stefan. Remember, who loves you, baby? We do. Thank you for all being here in the chat this morning. We'll catch you all later.